I watched 21, which is a movie that came out in 2008 about a bunch of card counters who go to a casino to make money. And the one guy who does it, who we get introduced to, his name was Ben. He needs 300 grand to go to Harvard, which, like, right off the bat, that's an insane amount of tuition money. It's bullshit. But yeah, that's the basic concept. And if you don't know, what card counting is in blackjack, it's when you count the cards. 2 to 6s is a +1, 7, 8, 9s are neutral. They do nothing, they don't add or subtract anything. And 10s, face cards, and aces are -1. And essentially what you're trying to do is sort of increase your knowledge about when to bet big and when to bet smaller, because the higher the count gets, that means the richer the deck is in 10s and aces. So, and it's perfectly legal. Like, it's legal to card count. It's not illegal. I don't think there's any place where it is illegal. It's something that I do when I play blackjack because it's fine. Like, some places have even legalized it to the point where, like, you cannot be kicked out of a casino for card counting. A person, like a pit boss or an owner of a casino in other places are allowed to kick you out as long as they're not, as long as they aren't discriminating against you. But if, like, they have the right to refuse service if you are card counting. So yeah, it's the basic plot of the movie. It was alright. I didn't really like how they represented card counting as some big mysterious thing that could, like, get you in a lot of trouble. I mean, it can depending on the casino, but, like, it's easy enough to do. I learned it in 5 minutes. Like, you need to be very, very good. Like, you can learn the basics in 5 minutes. But yeah, this movie was alright. I'd give it maybe a 6. Like, I would not say it was worth watching. Kevin Spacey is Kevin Spacey, he's good as an actor, but he's not a good person because he has he had sexual assault legislation. But yeah, like, Kevin Spacey's in this, he's good in it, and I forget the name of the main guy. I'll put his name on screen. But the guy who played Ben, he was good in it. Yeah, I'm just gonna get into my notes. There's not really much I can say without spoilers. So yeah, I'm just gonna get into my notes. So I take my notes, like, during the movie, so it's more of a linear. First thing, don't beg for the scholarship. That's gonna make you a lot less likely to get the scholarship. The scene where they're in the classroom and Kevin Spacey and Ben's character just having their little back and forth, that was done well. I liked that. Their little banter was nice throughout the movie. It was one of the highlights of the movie, in my opinion. The villain was a little off the deep end. Like, it was the scene where, like, he's just kicking the shit out of the guy and he's like, "Alright, count of 5, so I know you don't have brain damage." Like, oh my, he was counting cards. It gives him a slight advantage. Oh my, like, that's a big overreaction. But Lawrence Fishburne was really good in this movie. He did a good job in this movie as the pit boss. He bravo to Lawrence Fishburne. He's always a good actor. Printing out a photo of him, no printer works that fast. I realize it's a very small nitpick, but no printer, especially in 2008. I realize that casinos take in a shit ton of money and are one of the most profitable business sections in the world. But, like, oh my, yeah, no printer is like that, and, like, no, that's a stupid nitpick, but still, no. Also, for the scene where they, like, go to Louis Vuitton and just buy, I'm not sure if it's the name there, Louis Vuitton? Yeah, where they just buy, like, buy maybe a suit. Sure, don't buy an extremely expensive suit. Don't waste your stuff, don't waste the money that you're saving for Harvard on stupid shit. Like, what's the point of that? Like, do whatever you want, but, like, why would you spend all that money that you're saving on stupid shit that you don't need? Also, Fisher. Yeah, he was a tool. He deserved to be punched. Like, he was a fucking asshole. And I'm glad he got removed, like, halfway through. For this next section, I forgot to specify who he is, and so essentially the scene I'm talking about is the scene where Lawrence Fishburne's character took Jim Sturgis's character out back and beat the shit out of him. So that's what I'm referring to here. Like, the scene where, like, oh my god, nearly fucking kills him. He gets the shit kicked out of him for card counting. Like, that is such a large overreaction. You know how much casinos take in a year? Like, a lot of money. Also, it seems like they're consistently going to one casino, and there are about 30 casinos on the Vegas Strip. Once you get kicked out by Lawrence Fishburne's character, I realize that they explain this at the end of the movie, but, like, once you get kicked out by Lawrence Fishburne's character, just go to a different casino. Whoa! Just got, like, for fuck's sakes, go to a different casino. Oh my god. Yeah, like, it doesn't even have to be in Vegas. Like, you win big at Vegas. Vegas is known for its casinos, but, like, go to a different one. Dear God. Why are they drinking before they go on their big game when they already used drinking as a way to throw off Lawrence Fishburne's character and, like, the other people? Like, when they don't actually drink. Like, they said that he ordered what was it, a tonic of lime or a vodka tonic? I don't know. But it was to make people think he was drinking and, like, a little tipsy or drunk. But, like, and he apparently, I don't think he ever drunk out of it, which would make him just sober. Why are you drinking before then? It makes no sense. Wouldn't you want to change your voice? Like, you clearly know these people very well. They would recognize if your voice changed. If your voice didn't change. Like, Dougie, is that you? Like, Mickey really supposed to be the bad guy? I don't know. I didn't really find out like that. Like, Ben was a huge dick. Like, he was a dick throughout the entire movie. And Mickey, I'm pretty sure he gave all the stuff back, but he still gets the shit kicked out of him. Like, was he supposed to be the bad guy? I didn't really find him as the bad guy. But yeah, that was 21. I didn't really love it. I wouldn't watch it again, and I would not really recommend it unless, like, you are on a binge of Kevin Spacey movies, or like this. I don't know. It's weird. I mean, it was all right. I wouldn't watch it again, but I give it a solid 6 out of 10. All right. I have Instagram, I have Facebook, I have Twitter, and I have a Twitch. You can go follow those if you want. If you want, you can like. If you want, you can subscribe. If you want, you can comment. Let me know if you watched 21. Let me know what you thought of it. I did not like it. I repeated that many times throughout the movie. And I wouldn't say I necessarily regret watching it, but it wasn't worth my time. I don't know. Alright, that's all. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.